Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the greatest hockey club in the whole wide world, the Lethbridge Hurricanes. Okay, not a tough crowd, but... So I've been a huge Hurricanes fan as long as I can remember. Ever since I was even a newborn baby, my dad would always take me to the games. I've always been huge into hockey stats throughout my whole life. The Lethbridge Hurricanes, they've had many ups and many downs as of late, I guess, if you want to say the last 6 or 7 seasons probably. Between 2010 and 2015, the Hurricanes never even made the playoffs. It was pretty much near torture as a fan when just 2 years ago, before the first season that they didn't make the playoffs, they made it to the WHL finals, and I went to every single playoff game. And when they lost, I actually cried because that's how much of a diehard fan I am. So yeah, the last 432 games between the season of 2009 and 10 and then the season of 2014 and 2015, they had won just 132 of the 432 games they played. Several star players actually asked to leave the team or asked for a trade, including Ryan Pilon and Reed Duke. So it was already bad enough that they were losing more than 2/3 of their games, and now they had star players asking to be traded away. The Hurricanes have had 4 different coaches during 2009, which is way higher than any average WHL team. Usually they go through maybe 2 coaches. In 2015, in June, the hockey club decided to have a vote to see if they should sell the team because the team is community owned. There was lots of rumors that Christopher Stieg was actually going to buy the team. These rumors were quickly shut down. Although 68% of the shareholders voted to sell the team, they couldn't because the rule was that 75% of shareholders had to vote to sell the team before they actually could. So this led to many mad, disgruntled fans and shareholders. But in the long run, it turned out to be very good actually, because during the 2015-2016 season, they made a huge turnaround. They actually clinched the Central Division title for the WHL, although they were knocked out in the first round of the playoffs. Now, in 1997 and 1998, there was a player named Shane Willis who actually had 112 points finishing the season. And then, so it took about 20 years, just under, for Braden Burke to actually get 109 points. And it was the first time that any individual Hurricane player had actually clinched over 100 points. Their worst season was in 2013-2014 when the team had just won 12 games out of their 72. Fans were at an all-time low. They were hovering just around 3,000. When in 2015, the fan count rose up by 700 fans to 3,700. This season, the Hurricanes have a good start. So they have 4 wins, 2 losses, although the attendance has been very low. This could be due to Alberta's economy, which is not doing very well as of late. It could also be due to the Hurricanes raising their season tickets by $3 up to $23 instead of $20. This year, the Hurricanes have 4 players on the NHL Players to Watch list for being drafted. One of them is their goalie, Stuart Skinner, and he is listed as an A skater, which means that he is a potential first-round draft pick candidate. If drafted in the first round, he would be the first Hurricane to be drafted in the first round since Carter Ashton in 2009. And that's all I got.